Hi everyone, it's Shirley from Shirley's World. There. Sometimes when I hit that, hi Halo, sometimes when I hit the screen it doesn't turn. Anyway, I'm here eating breakfast. I thought I'd come for a little talk while I'm eating and having my coffee. Hi. Gansy, welcome. I don't think you've been here before. Thanks for joining. This is just a little morning talk over breakfast. This morning I just made a big fluffy waffle and a couple eggs on top, fried eggs, and blueberries. That's what I'm having with my coffee. And I had some orange juice before. So I'm just here to hopefully have a conversation like yesterday. And I've already fed my dogs, already fed my cats, barn cats, and the chickens are out in the yard. So now it's my turn. My sister is still sleeping, and I thought I'd have some breakfast. I'm sorry to eat in front of you, but this is my breakfast time. Who's here and where are you from? Let me know so I can give you a hello. Today is Labor Day. I may have to go uptown to the store for something. I always forget a few things when I go to the store. They're not important, so I may not go at all. California. Oh yes, Halo, you're from California. I watched your scope the other night. I think you have a website too, I think I've been to earlier, about dog training. I haven't had any specific, I haven't taken my dogs actually to a trainer. My girl that walks my dogs, she trains dogs too, so actually she's helping to train them to walk on a leash better because they are terrible walking on a leash. I have them on a gentle leader, and that's the only way I can possibly walk them, if I walk them at all, because they pull so bad and spin around my feet if a car passes by, especially the female. She's afraid. So we have no sidewalks. I have to walk on a country road. So that's where I have my dog, my girl walk my dogs. They get to run on an acre though, so they do get exercise, but I know it's better to take them out onto this, onto a street. I don't have a dog park anywhere near that I know of. They are very friendly, but I've never had them introduced them to a big group of dogs. When dogs pass, there are people that walk their dogs on the road, and my dogs will go out to as far as they can go on the invisible fence, and it's nice to have an acre. I have an invisible fence around it, so they get to run. They'll watch other dogs pass, and sometimes they'll walk along where they can and watch the dog, but they don't really do anything that causes me to think that they would run out. And they might want to run out and visit, but the other person holding the other dog, they don't know why a dog is running toward them, so that's not good. Their recall is the part I need help with. I should have her come just and work on the recall. The female, the more timid one, is better on the recall because she just wants to be close to you. But Dexter, once he is zoned in on something, he doesn't listen at all. So I need a trainer, I suppose, for that, for recall. I'll be doing a scope on emergency recalls. Oh, that would be good. Yeah. Let me know when you're going to do that. I would hate to think that they would ever get out of the fence to run toward the road, but you just never know. I've trained this last female pointer that I just got less than a year ago is the 7th or 8th dog I've trained to the invisible fence. I've never had an escapee. So if you take the 3 weeks to train them that you're supposed to, and train them the way they tell you and train you to, it really works. Because I've had them be chasing a rabbit or chasing something and stop dead in their tracks where they know the fence is. So, but you never know. They don't say it's 100% for sure, but I'm very confident in it. They're only out in the yard when I'm here. I never let them out when I leave the property. So. Yeah. Yeah, my biggest fear is things happening to my animals. My female pointer, she has a cough. She coughs and gags, and she holds her neck real out like this a lot. I think I'm going to end up probably having her scoped to see what's going on. I'm hoping it's not tracheal paralysis. I had a lab with that once. Okay, you have a good day, Halo. I will catch your scopes. I like your scopes. Yeah, I'm going to get it checked out. Bye-bye. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. If anybody else is here, let me know so I can say hi. I'm just here eating breakfast. Everybody else is eating. The dogs, the cats, and the chickens are out in the yard, so it's my turn. Sorry to eat in front of you, but this is my breakfast scope. I didn't get a chance to scope last night by my chickens because we were over at my son's house to see my grandchildren, and we had a good time over there. The kids were in the pool the whole time, or most of the time. I got to visit with my son and my daughter-in-law, and my daughter came over too. My sister was there and saw them, so it was a good visit all afternoon. But by the time we got home, it was almost time for the chickens to go to roost, and so I didn't get a chance to have my chicken talk out there. I'm going to, my chicken has an abscess on her foot that I've been soaking in Epsom salts and bandaging. I had lanced it about, 3 or 4 days ago. So today may be the day that this evening, when after I take the bandage off, depending on how it looks, I may keep the bandage off and see how she does. I want to do it right before I'll put clean bedding. I keep adding bedding in the coop. I have real deep bedding, what they call the deep bedding method. So I'll add new bedding so it's real clean, and I'll take her bandage off right before they go to roost, so she won't be out walking around in the dirt for at least overnight. I think I fixed it. I don't, it's still swollen, but I hope it's fixed that I don't have to have the doctor redo it. Where are y'all from? There's people here. Tell me what state you're from and what you do on Scope. I have to, I sell on eBay also, and I'm going to put some more things on eBay. Some of my coins came off last night. I have to get them ready to send out. I'm going to try to sell some baby clothes. Most of them are new with tags. I have a couple little Halloween outfits, not costumes, actually little. I think both of them are dresses, little dresses, Halloween dresses. So 'tis the season. So I'll try. I have to find, since I'm running out of silver coins, have to try something else to that sell real well on eBay, because that's where I make a little bit of extra money, which I need. So if anybody has any suggestions. What I should do is go around my house and declutter it and sell the stuff in this house. I have plenty here that I could be selling for a year. But it's hard to part with things, And the shipping, method of shipping and ease of shipping, I think that's the most important part for me. Can't be anything big and heavy, because that's just a real problem. Shipping it out, and people don't like to pay shipping. I've found. I know I don't. That's why I joined Amazon Prime. So if nobody's here, if somebody's here, give me a heart and I'll keep the conversation going. If nobody's here, I'm going to close down, and I'll be out with my chickens in a little bit. Sometime, maybe today, this afternoon, later, I'm going to make some bread pudding, so I'll scope that too. So I'm going to close down, and I'll see you later. Bye.